Hey everybody! Hope you had a great time in your breakout sessions. We're going to take everything that you just learned and see it into play right here in the Marketplace Cafe. I don't know what's going on in there. Let's see if they're going to let us in. I'm having serious FOMO right now. Lindsay! Hey guys! Hey Jess, welcome! Hey! So glad you're here. Welcome to the Marketplace Cafe. We have so much to show you today. Can't wait.
Welcome to the 2020 CFE Refresher at Marketplace here in downtown Detroit at One Campus Martius. Want to show you some of the great things we have in store for you this year. First and foremost is our bone broths. This is our new program, has beautiful marinated tofu, some amazing winter vegetables along with some seasoned chickpeas. And if you're looking for a healthier option in here, you can add a little bit of our farro and ancient grains. This is one of a micro brand where you do not have to run all of these items, but you can pick one of the proteins and roll with it. It's a perfect opportunity for you to showcase this in your accounts and bring it to the forefront. It's cold, rainy, perfect time to have warm broth when you come in. So over here, we're gonna talk to Chef Ken. Chef Ken's gonna talk a little bit about his chef's table today.
How you doing? All right, what I have featured today for you guys is a herb roasted capon with raisins, apples, a little bit of herbs right here. I have a little bit of spaghetti squash, a little bit of carrots right here. This right here is a white wine applesauce. It's one of my favorites and it's traditional for my family. Here's the couscous right here with a little bit of herbs. Carrots right here, and this is one of the dishes that I like to present to my family every year around this time. It's good for Christmas, Thanksgiving. It's just a really good, tasty dish.
Great. Now we're gonna come over to Chef Christian from Flagstar. He's gonna give you a little bit of information on our Portuguese flavors and piri-piri.
So we got piri-piri here. We have our bone-in chicken piri-piri, our skewers. We have shrimp, pork, and chicken. We also offer a chicken thigh as well. The marinade for the piri-piri sauces and the proteins are all a vibrant, tantalizing flavor. Uses a lot of peppers. It's not too hot. It has a lot of African inspiration as well.
This is a perfect opportunity for you to do a micro brand. You do not have to run every single one of the proteins. Pick one with a couple of the sides here. Christian, tell us a little bit about the sides that you have.
So we have a herb pistachio couscous salad, which is really great, sweet, a little spice to it. We also have an African black bean salad, which is very herby, very vibrant as well. We have our E-Tech bulgur pilaf, which is a little spicy, very good with any of these proteins. We also have our Spanish roasted vegetables in a lime vinaigrette. It's just a simple roasted vegetable dish. And we also have our wedge potatoes.
I just want to show you real quick as you come in and have lunch today. We've got posters around showing our before pictures. We just recently did a refresh here, so make sure you take a look at all the before and how great the after turned out. All right, now for one of my favorite micro brands. Who doesn't love a good chicken sandwich? We have Chef Chris here from the press room to tell us about it.
How are you guys today? I'm Chris from the press room, and then we are doing a original crispy pickled chicken sandwiches. So we have one with savory waffle, a little bit of kale and red cabbage slaw, and a sriracha maple syrup on it. This one is the just original crispy with a little bit of roux sauce and some pickles. And this one is a club with bacon and tomato. That was this one here. And then down here we got some hand cut fries. Toss a little bit of parsley and some fresh garlic, and then some extra roux sauce if you want it.
This is a great opportunity for you to really capitalize on IS spend when it comes to the Brux Belgian waffle mix. It makes a great chicken and waffle sandwich, as you can see.
And Chef, real quick, I just want to point out, as we talked about in the breakouts, the same-store sales are so important. Here's a great promotion we're running right now. You can actually win a trip to the Super Bowl by selling Pepsi and Lay's chips. So make sure you take a look at this and make sure it's in every space starting Monday. All right.
Hey, so now we're going to talk to Tommy from FCA about Take a Bow.
Hello everyone, I'm Tommy from FCA. Welcome to Take a Bow. And as we have over here, We have Korean cucumber, quick kimchi.
All of these
And-
recipes here utilize MenuWorks. It's a great way to really enhance the flavors in your accounts. The quick kimchi is very good, and it meets all Compass QA standards.
And as what we see here, we have pork bao buns, chicken bao buns, mushroom bao buns, beef bao buns, and also we have that samgyeon shim that's actually come with repetitions.
And this is a perfect opportunity to do a pop-up. As you can see, we decorated the station with some Asian flair just to really make over a station. This used to be a deli and now it's a pop-up, so it brings a new avenue to bring in guests to your cafes.
All right. Now, Lindsay's gonna hand it off here to our newest salad bar and grazing program.
So Chef Trevor here is going to talk to us about this awesome station here, Grace.
Hello everyone. Graves is a salad bar that we're trying to serve hot proteins as well. So you have all the greens, fresh ingredients. We've used chicken, which we brined and marinated, keeping its moisture. We've also used salmon. Now salmon generally would be a little more expensive, but what we're trying to do here is use belly and tail meat. So we have the center of the cup proteins that we can serve at a higher price point. Now keep in mind, a lot of the salad bar is going to be a lot of waste, or you have more waste if you're not watching it. So waste not a big part of this, as well as using the MenuWorks recipes, specifically on composed salads that you're serving on your salads. The other thing you can do with the salad bar is using techniques that are not only used roasting, braising. Vegetables right now, squash, parsnips are at the peak value as far as cost control. So utilize all those as much as you can. We have a couple of house-made dressings as well as the ones from Cisco, and then dry toppers to finish it up.
That looks great, Chef. Thanks so much. Now we're gonna hand it off to Chef Brian from FCA to walk us through the Roots and Seeds
How you
station.
doing? So Roots and Seeds is amazing. It utilizes a lot of the ancient grains, and there's a lot of different things that you can do with this. You can use it as a self-serve, or you can also do a composed dish. This is what we're doing today. So today we're going to make you fall in love with our squash dish today. So we have braised butter acorn squash with a beautiful quinoa salad. There's all kinds of different local greens that you may be able to utilize. Today we are using baby gems, frisee, and tomato. And then there's a couple different types of dressings that you can utilize as well. So we have a mustard seed vinaigrette, as well as our burnt honey to go on top of that. A couple different components that go on top of there. Today we're featuring some pumpkin seeds, little spiced pumpkin seeds with some macerated cranberries. So enjoy.
Wow, thanks, Chef. That's definitely my first stop when we come in for lunch. Okay, just in case you thought I was gonna not talk about Club 22 again, I am. So right here, once again, we've got set up the 22 beverage SKUs. We just wanna make sure again that we're putting those wherever we can in our spaces, having them as an add-on or part of our chef's tables every time. All right, Chef Matt here is gonna walk us through our new meze program.
Hey everybody, I'm Matt. Over here we're highlighting meze, our Eastern Mediterranean micro concept. This is one we wanted to identify that's a great micro brand for smaller accounts. It's featuring a lot of our good source product. We have chicken shawarma, the beef and lamb shawarma, as well as pita, and plenty of toppings that you can use to customize your own dish. So large or small, you can kind of curtail the amount of toppings you put out to the size of your account, right? Whether you have multiple flavors of hummus or one hummus by itself, along with some nice marinated veggies, fresh made tabbouleh, grilled artichokes, eggplant spread, and some finisher sauces with some fresh crispy pita. I'm gonna hand you guys off to Jay Trainer, who's going to explain the incorporation of our micro brands into catering as well.
Hi, I'm Jay Trainer. I'm from Ohio Health, one of our newest companies come online with us. And we utilize a lot of our catering, the actual concepts that we're using on our lines in the cafe to increase our sales throughout the day. We always have other people coming down and saying we have a pop-up meeting, a pop-up event. How can we take care of it? This is an easy way to increase your sales by adding no additional labor to what you're doing. Go to your concepts, put a tray together, send it up, it's in, it's out, it's taking care of business.
All right, and here Lindsay's going to tell you a little bit about our snack program.
Here in Detroit, we have a lot of really cool vendors that are local to us, such as Cars. That's a really popular one. So wherever you live, it's cool to incorporate some local snack products into your retail. And you can also bring in the Food with Purpose signage. So some of these we have here for energy that fit into the awesome Food with Purpose program. Set up a cool display like this. It's all 360, so you can walk around, grab snacks from all sides. It's a really neat addition to your cafe. Now we're going to move on over to Jess, and she's going to talk about Segafredo. I'm back. All right, as we get into our solution shack a little bit, Segafredo was on the roof, so just want to talk a little bit about this. We introduced this as part of our refresh. It's a great partnership, a great coffee. As you can see, it's a little bit different with the wall signage as opposed to just the posters that we have now with our Hometown Bean and with our Starbucks. So here's Segafredo. Make sure you give it a try while you're here. Then I want to swing right over to our Home for the Holidays promotion. This is an awesome setup. I hope we see this everywhere. We've got large cookies here in this box with the nice quality bakery sticker. You saw this in your breakout with restaurantware. That's where all of this is available. We also do half pies. So if people don't want to commit to a whole pie or need to bring it back to their desk for an afternoon snack, we know the holidays can be stressful. They can definitely do this. And then all this little fun, the campfire s'mores bark, little apple dumplings. So things that really are important to your location and your regionality, definitely do it. Things that your chefs are maybe passionate about that remind them of their childhood during the holidays. That's what we want to showcase here. Love that s'mores. All right, now we're gonna bring it on over to Miss Shannon Kubina and Foodworks.
Hi everybody, good to see you again. So welcome to our Foodworks station. Today I have one of my favorite restaurant partners here today, Roof Sushi. As you can see, he is hand rolling and getting some fresh sushi ready for you guys. He has a few samples out, some California rolls, Philadelphia roll, maybe you're into the spicy tuna, and some vegetarian rolls. So we can't wait to serve you.
Food with Purpose is a great opportunity for you to flex labor in your accounts and bring them in to really showcase our relationship with our local restaurants. Fantastic addition.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate you coming around with us on this tour, and we can't wait to see you. Come on over for lunch.
Can't wait to see you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.